We have thought that outside things controlled us when all the time we have had that within us which would have changed everything and given us freedom from bondage. One by one, I reminded them, one by one, that you already have whatever it is that you believe is missing. You already have it. And remembering the truth is your healing. That's the only healing that we will ever need. Remembering what's already true. So I started, passed, stopped, shared, and then I meditated on oneness. And I realized something that I want to share with you. This is what I'm excited about this morning. I meditated on oneness, and in that meditation came two realizations. The first one is that there is only one body, and that is the body of God. And that there is only one substance from which all things are formed, and that is the substance of God. Okay. Dr. Holmes told us that an elephant and a flea are made of the same substance, and that the only difference between an elephant and a flea is the outline. So as I contemplated that, I began to realize that if God is perfect, follow me with this. If God is perfect, and my body is the body of God, then my body must also be perfect. And if the same one substance is flowing through every single body, then that would mean that it could only be the quality of thought that's directing this one substance that determines the experience of health. It's not the body. It's not the substance. It's the quality of thought that's directing the substance. It's the oneness of the channel. It's the openness of the channel that is receiving the substance. And this puts it all back in our lap. It hands it all back to us. That's what we want to contemplate. See, and when we recognize that, we'll stop trying to heal our knee. We'll stop trying to heal our back. We'll stop trying to heal our hip. We'll stop trying to heal the cancer. We'll stop trying to heal the diabetes. And we'll begin to change the quality of thinking that is directing the substance through the body of God. Perfection. Perfection that has never, ever changed. Dr. Holmes also tells us that the universe doesn't know the difference between $1 and $1 million. Well, so let's apply the same principle. If God is prosperity, and if I am made in the image and likeness of God, then I have to be made in the image and after the likeness of prosperity. I must be prosperous. And if the same one substance is flowing through my affairs, as must be flowing through the affairs of, say, a Warren Buffett, then it could only be the quality of the thought that's directing the one substance through my affairs. It's not the prosperity. That's perfect. Never changed. It's not the substance. That's perfect. It has never changed. So the only thing that it could be is the quality of the thought that's being directed through the channel, that's directing the substance in our lives. That channel is flowing wherever there is belief. That channel is flowing wherever there is an opening. Are we open? See, we color the substance with our thought. We receive the substance through our belief. So on my way to today, I started, I passed, I stopped, I shared, and then I realized that by the activity of our thought, things come into our life, and we are limited only because we have not known the truth. See? And from this realization came an even deeper understanding that no matter what it looks like, there's only one life. There is only one substance. This life, this substance is perfect. This life, this substance is God. And this life, this substance is my life now. So that's where I arrived today, with the realization that none of these thoughts this week were random thoughts. None of them were things that were just out of the blue. They all had something to do with each other. Because if I had stayed with the angry people, if I had not stopped to clear away the areas where pain was driving my life, I wouldn't have been able to hear the message that the universe was always singing. There's only one. See, if I hadn't cleared those things away, there would have been that sign on my door that said, "Otherwise occupied." So one concept from the textbook, one concept contemplated over and over and over and over again this week, for 1 week, brought change. A change in the way that I see life. Let it be your way. Thank you for being here this morning, and so it is.